Hey you, what are you doing? Well, not anymore, you're not. Because today, we are back with Vampyr.
Oh, yeah!
And stop talking, whoever's talking. Today we're here, we're continuing with Vampyr. In the last episode, we pretty much were left off where, we kinda went to, after the whole situation with Dorothy a few episodes ago, we talked to Swansea, we reported about the issue, about the corpse Dorothy had or whatever. And then we also went to, after that, Dr. Swansea told us about the funeral of his sister Mary, which we went. It was a little bit sad. We also saw his mom sad. Then Lady Ashbury and Jonathan talked, which was so nice and sweet. And then we went to this church. We confessed about how we were feeling, even though I chose on my own not to directly tell them that it was my sister, to put it that way. And then after that we kept on doing other missions until we went, and then after that we went to the hospital and we found some blood.
Yikes.
And Harriet Jones was found dead. Well, they said she died, found her corpse. I don't know if it's true or not because I haven't seen it for my own. And now, well, it looks like Sean Hampton, which is the man we saved from William Bishop, I think it was, I don't know, from the first few episodes, is now become a vampire. Now we gotta stop him. Also, we got some side missions that I wanted to talk about. I don't think it's like too much to explain. I mean, the mission with this guy, well, you haven't met the woman, but this guy here is a mission where he lost a necklace, yada yada, and I think he did something bad about it. I don't know if he wants the necklace to himself or what. So you can either bring back the necklace to Seymour or give it to his mother Stella, but I don't even know where his mom is. And then we also got the mission with Dyson Delaney about the bombings. We left the flower there, and now we need to talk about with Dyson. Then with Tom, it was just a simple mission that was to try to find the gin bottles, even though I don't get what the hell they give you this option for, if you want to bring back the gin bottles or keep the gin bottles. Like, I'm not that big of an a-hole. And Ichabod was to put some posters. Like, that jerk made us put posters. We need to report to him as well. And the gold diggers, I don't remember exactly what was Edwina's Cox mission. I know that we needed to find out about what happened to the grave digger, so I guess we found out the truth. I don't remember. And now we are going to report about what happened to the grave diggers, because why would I hide the truth to Edwina? Like, whatever. I mean, I don't know if there's a consequence over that or whatsoever. So if we find them around, well, I mean, there is Seymour. But he did say that Seymour is a sneaky bastard, as if he did something bad. So, yeah. But for now, we're going to continue with the story. If we encounter the characters, then, of course, we'll just do whatever they're told. There's a man in here, by the way.
Hello, boy.
Oh.
Hello. Good evening.
Are you alright?
You have nothing to fear from me.
Yeah. No.
By the way, I pray to God this is saving.
People prefer to avoid me.
Well,
what?
I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, so Rufus Kingsbury.
Rufus, nice to meet you. Okay, about this part of town.
You tell me about this region.
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Yikes.
Why avoid
Why
you?
do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
Oh, have you ever thought about leaving?
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
Sure. What do you do around here?
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have a job?
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
Hold on, let me get the... Any recent rumors?
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists.
Okay.
They both feel they should run the docks.
Alright. You seem to know. Okay, personal questions. Are you alone?
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any.
Aww.
My parents are dead.
So you have no home. You're sleeping rough.
No. I mean,
Yikes.
yes.
Don't be afraid to talk about it.
I have no home.
You should be careful though.
Be careful, Rufus. There are things that lurk in the shadows of the city. Things that prey on the lonely and the desperate.
Well, I'm known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if
I
you're
see.
not related.
Stella Fishburne. Looks like she's someone we... Stella Fishburne. Seymour's mom, of course. And who's this guy? It's just that this guy looks different in the picture. Stella's like a mother to Rufus Kingsbury. Okay. Rufus Kingsbury. Rufus views Stella Fishburne as a mother. Okay.
Do you know a man who lives in this part of town? A man named Sean Hampton?
Yeah, we're looking for him.
Sorry, sir. I don't know a lot of folks around here. Most prefer to avoid me.
Well, I don't think you should talk to him. He may be very sick.
Thanks for the tip. You might want to check the Turquoise Turtle. It's a pub not far from here. The barkeep knows everyone in these parts.
Of course,
So long,
Tom.
Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
He seems so nice. Anyways, Tom did told us the last time where Sean was, and of course, we had a boss fight, which was hard as fudge. Like, Jesus, dude. Okay, her. So let's get to know this woman. Nice shelters, Vic, whatever. I don't even know how to read.
Wow.
Okay, how do I? Okay, is she still here, by the way? Yeah, Lottie, I think it was her name. Hello, Lottie.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Yeah, life in London. Is it dangerous to work at
It's
night?
not dangerous to work here at night.
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The
True.
provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
True. Are you homeless?
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
Okay, the sad
What can you
saint.
tell me about the sad saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
That's what I've noticed. Wait,
Can you tell me about this, please? How
man, I feel so sorry for
Maybe
Lottie
okay
living with a
strong
vampire
man
now.
like me,
Yikes.
and a dandy doctor from the city like yourself. Better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
You think I should leave?
You really think I should go back to a safer place?
No, I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
Of course, Edwina. What are the local dangers?
Local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
We can probably...
And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
Thank you. I'm looking for Sean
I'm
Hampton.
looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Okay. Thank you, Lottie.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Miss Paxton. Paxton. Hello? It's him. Sean.
Why the long face, Doctor?
Oh, wait, the long face. You murdered someone, dude. How dare you,
How
Sean?
dare you welcome me as if everything is the same? We both know things have changed a lot, don't we?
I'm still me in here, just more alive, as a skal. It's a new beginning, Doctor.
Since you left Pembroke,
The amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you.
Sean.
What you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Aren't you afraid of what you are?
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
Rest, Doctor. Can't you see it?
And by the way, he knows I'm a
Lord has made
vampire.
us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Don't holy symbols repel you?
I think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you.
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross.
Yeah, but the cross will
Nor
burn
am
your
I
skin,
forced
dude.
to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
You must drink
You
blood now.
must drink blood now to survive.
Know not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh,
Yeah, actually, it makes no sense.
no blood.
I think this is worse. Why return here anyways?
Turn here.
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Okay. Weirdo. You're a helpful scowl?
Wonders never cease. Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
Exactly. I mean, we're pretty resistant, dude. But because we kill other people's outside. Remember
Wow.
William Bishop?
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
It's not easy.
Poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
But you killed Harriet
Why
Jones.
did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor.
But who the hell is
Why
it?
would I do such a thing?
Dude, you were the only one in front of her door. You say you were
So
innocent?
you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke.
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
Weren't you close to
You
her?
were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
Yeah, actually, it makes no sense.
I am not convinced.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Okay. I'm doubtful though.
I will not look kindly on you if you're trying to trick me.
True.
You return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I surrender myself to your judgment.
You better not leave because I will find you. Okay. Give a dog a bad name. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's see what Sean wanted to show us because like, I don't know if he's trying to do this to distract us while he escapes, because that would be the biggest bullcrap I have ever. Let's kill some people. What? Yeah, baby. You know what? I'm not in the mood to do anything with you guys, so. Okay. Okay, we need to try to. There's a door around here. Down there. Okay, fine, we'll kill them.
Remember your vows!
Yeah, don't you dare do that, my dude. Yeah. Oh, great, I'm gonna die. Dude in the crotch. Damn, I can't even heal. Give me that blood so I can heal myself.
It's a killer!
No! Crap! Dude. Yummy, 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 Hatching it! Sure! No! I'm not a killer, I'm... Shit. Stop staying stuck in there, dude. Heal yourself right the freak now. Yeah, just... Where the hell did you appear from? Come on! Jesus, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Look. What? I am not... Woo! I attracted some skals as well in the process, of course. Maybe that... What? Give me that. You're still behind my butt. Man, these people really want me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Throwing the gas for I see. No, don't do this to me. You can't catch me, can't you? Oh Jesus, don't you dare, don't you freaking dare. I gotta get one of them. Okay, man, this is gonna take forever. And then it's not the problem is not that, the problem is that the two that are there are big dudes, not small dudes. I'm not yours. I only belong to Lady Ashbury, if that's any of your concern. Give me your blood, dude. Yum. That didn't do crap. Woo! By the way, what does the L2 do? It doesn't seem to be doing like that much damage. Okay. Alright. We're literally like spinning around. With your farts? No way, sir. Oh, by the way. I'm almost there. I just need to like... Woo-wee! Give me. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. There it is. So this is the location. Find the sewers entrance. Looks like it's here. Oh no, what the hell is gonna happen though? Alright. Find the sewers entrance. Oh boy. What the hell is this place? Yes, if it wasn't creepy enough as it is. Like, of course, it's not that creepy. Oh, I didn't see that. It's locked because it has the red sign.
That doesn't work.
Okay. What's this do?
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
What do you do? So we let the water go here. I guess we close them. If I close these, maybe this one might work. I mean, I don't know.
That doesn't work.
So this one does not close. This one does. So, no wait. Leave it open for a second. Can we enter in there? Yes! Oh, we can. Now we destroy these stairs. Yep. That didn't take long for me to figure out. Sometimes it does, but this one it didn't. Close and close. Okie dokie. Cheerio. Explore the sewers. Let's see. Yes, it's working now. How do I get down there though? Okay. Did you guys hear that? Oh my god, there's something in here with us. Look at this. Yeah. I guess we cannot go to the caca water. Okay, I'm freaking out a little. Where are we going? Hello? Is someone in here?
Despicable.
Someone is in here. I doubt it's Sean, because, well, he was the one who sent us here in the first place. Maybe there's someone else? Bruh, I don't know. What the hell? A scout running. What are we doing here? That dude again. The one I said Mr. Stone. To be honest, he looks more like Mr. X to me. Mr. X's brother.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Yeah. Or I'll crush you like a maggot.
Look, you may be Mr. X's brother, but we crushed Mr. X.
Finally, a touch of lucidity.
Oh my god. Woo!
Power you cannot comprehend.
Aha, idiot. Oh, this music. Come to me if you want. No, sir. Okay, so we do have to fight this jerk. First try, by the way. Oh my god! Not so tough, everybody! Not so tough now! And I was on level 13. You were on level 18. How?
I cannot enter.
Jesus Christ. What's
At
this?
least one skull escaped Virgil's wrath.
I can see that. Where the hell are we now? Oh my god.
The poor creature is bleeding to death.
Let's go.
It cannot be far.
Okay. I'm assuming. I took care of the business, no need to.
We are still. Drink now.
Who are you? Bridget, Death Stranding? No.
Blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst.
Excuse me.
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Hi?
I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us vampires.
What are you talking about?
But thank you.
Hold on a second, let me stop filming for a second. Sean Hampton sent me.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget.
Bridget.
And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Echo. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon, but I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Okay, why was that creature after you?
Why was that creature after you?
Virgil is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
What is a Fergal?
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Skal.
They are known as Volkod,
Volkod.
an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
What is the Ascalon Club?
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
Okay. Is it you that Sean sent me to find?
So was it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
I see. Can he be trusted though?
Sean is a Skal. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am Old Bridget.
Yeah, actually, it makes no sense.
The Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find.
Alright.
I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can.
What do you mean she's not alive?
I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I know.
Understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Okay, thanks, Bridget. Let's go find Harriet then. Harriet Jones is alive. That chismosa del barrio. Is it here? No. But there's rat.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
That's a bobolong. You gotta get used to it by now. What? I think it's on the other side of this place, I guess. Let's get going. Oh, here. Let's look at her. Oh my god, now I get with Bridget, man. Excuse me?
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Oh my lord!
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. Young doctor. So full of secrets.
And you're the
Question I
chismosa.
need to ask you, Harriet, if you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
I know, you have a B-wordy attitude. How do you feel
How do you
anyway?
feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying
Yikes.
over and over again.
Damn. Can you eat or
You
drink?
try to eat or drink something.
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry.
Oh,
I don't have the strength.
is it painful?
Pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
Yikes.
Why fake your death?
Your room. The blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Mourned? Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
It's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
I know. Do you enjoy the pain and sorrow?
Pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow.
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Yeah, I remember when I asked everybody at the hospital and they didn't give a crap about you. Why did you come here anyway?
Come here.
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Why will you obey old
Will
Bridget?
you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
Alright, do you decide to stay here?
You desire to stay here.
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
You're not alone. I mean, you're literally in a house full of skals. I have an important
I
question.
have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions.
I have questions for
Always
you.
searching for answers.
Do you
Camila
remember
Cabellos.
what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Alright,
Very well.
fair enough.
What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We're both undead.
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it.
Revenge?
Me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers.
What?
The shadows killed that bastard.
Who was that? Don't lie to
You
me.
sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead.
Who?
And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
I believe in that one. Who was the murder man?
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
Tell me about these shadows.
Tell me what you saw.
The shadows. They heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness. Quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hate.
Is it a new Ekon?
And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed.
Uh-oh.
It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There is nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
I think I know. I believe in my theory, and I suspect that Jonathan's sister is alive. That was my theory. I think that Jonathan's sister is alive because, like, when he bit her, and other vampires bite someone else or whatever, like, they can become an Ekon or something. So I think his sister is a vampire and she's alive. Probably want revenge. That's my suspicion. But oh, hello.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
You're very pretty.
Too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Why live here?
Why do you live here? Amongst filth and vermin.
Live. Here we hide.
Oh, what are you hiding from?
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why not leave the city?
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the guard of Prewin. The Ascalon Club.
We are the sewer skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
I see. Who are you, by the way?
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most skals.
That's true.
True. I'm not like most skulls.
What happened to
You
you?
were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Okay. You're so cool, by the way. Can I be a service?
To you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
I promise. Even if I die. How long have you been hiding here?
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
Reclaimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
Tell me about Harriet.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skal, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Sean Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter.
Thank you, Bridget.
Just follow the arrows.
Alright.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
Sorry. Alright then. Thanks, Bridget. Secret underground laboratory.
It's locked, all right.
No, we can get out now. Alright. Wow. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We're going to Sean's. Okay, Sean was telling the truth. Alright. But we still have to check his... You know, we still gotta... I don't even know how to speak. We still have the matter of him being a skal. Just like old Bridget, but how... Like, he refuses the blood. He already killed people? No way. Let me see. What are you doing, my guy?
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
You're eating flesh, you idiot!
Would you like to take communion with me now?
What's with the series?
Are you eating raw flesh?
Yeah.
Well, what does it look like,
It's the
Jonathan?
sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
Man, this music.
Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
Yes. You hide your game well,
This
anyway.
shelter is the tip of the iceberg. You hide your game well, I'll give you that.
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Don't you see the risk?
What will be the result if you continue to assist both skals and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
What about the epidemic?
Forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
These are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
Shut the hell up, dude. Seriously? But you are a skal.
Turn skal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Okay. Do you own this
Does
place?
this place belong to you?
Yeah.
How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
Have you met the Dawsons?
Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
Aloysius Dawson. Has no one taken any
So you
notice?
have the run of the place and no one's taken notice.
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Okay, Harriet needs special attention.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is old
Who is
Bridget?
this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Oh my god, Harriet is so hateful.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger skals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
Dude, are you
I
stupid?
believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
And this music...
Blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
Oh my god. You feed on corpses, dude.
Yeah, actually, it makes no sense.
I haven't the luxury of being able to satisfy my hunger on staunch blood, lifeless flesh.
Give yourself over to quell your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
You're gonna die, dude. Probably.
Embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead.
Sean.
My sacrament.
Dude.
Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Okay, I'm a Christian myself, and sometimes this can. Okay. Oh, we got a decision making.
Yikes.
Yo, just like Dorothy. Okay, spare. I envy the peace you found. Embrace. I don't trust you. Turn. What? Turn. You sacrificed 500 extra points in the process. You will heal through my blood. Yeah, why the hell not? Let's sacrifice the 500 points. Let's go.
My discoveries. Vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you, if what old Bridget says is true. I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
Yeah.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your chapel, those still amongst the living.
Sean.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
True.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Damn.
Drink, friend.
Do it.
No.
I said kneel and drink.
Are we like hypnotizing him? I don't know. It's fine. I mean, I hope we're doing the right thing. He's just kissing his hand. Take it easy, dude. That's my arm. Let's see. And I hope whatever the hell we did was right. Sacrificial lamb. The district will soon suffer the consequences of your action. I hope I did the right thing. Sean? You okay?
No.
I guess we'll just... Ugh. Man, I hate leaving them like this. There is a consequence in every action, but what the hell? What? Hello?
Another corpse thrown in the streets.
Huh?
Someone's playing her very sick.
Oh my god. What's in his hand?
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
I knew it! It's his sister! She is alive! I think we took the bird, search the corpse.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
I think his sister's alive. Chapter 3, Red Rivers. Hi, Lottie. Lottie is?
To see you again,
Yeah.
Mr. Reed.
By the way, it says brooch audit. I don't know. Okay, let me see if I can check the inventory because it said something about the brooch. Where is it though? There we go. This is it. Old brooch. An old elegant brooch belonging to Jonathan's mother. Okay.
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream.
Oh, from this woman.
This man, dead, just in front of the building.
Damn.
Nothing at all.
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman's scream. Are you sure?
Wait, it's not her then?
I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Okay. And who are you? Hello.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
Damn. About this part of town.
Can you tell me about this facility?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here and then ask me that question again.
Man, you got Man, you got a tool. Say clearly what you think of me.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of it.
Oh!
You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
Oh my gosh, shut up. You see me as an enemy?
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't belong here.
Boy, if you don't...
I fight poverty, I guess.
You're right. I have never suffered from poverty. But that doesn't mean I don't fight it and its consequences.
I really doubt you ever had to fight for anything in your life, Dr. Reed.
Okay, whatever. What do you do for a living?
Ask what you do for a living.
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
Doctors work hard too.
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
You don't like me so much.
Such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my dress?
Of course I am. You're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Yeah, actually, it makes no sense.
Oh my god, woman. Are you a trade union? Are you a trade union
You
activist?
speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
Ooh, you believe your beliefs cost your job?
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
No support for the trade
Isn't
union?
the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide.
Oh.
With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night.
Yikes.
Oh,
Strange
Jesus.
men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Oh, damn. Oh, we got a new investigation. By the way, let me check something. Giselle has lost the money of the trade union she belongs to. Okay, then. Did you see what happened?
See what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Wow. Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Damn.
Well,
I think this vampire is killing people because of their consume of anger or whatever. I swear, I bet it's my sister. By the way, hi Ichabod.
Good evening, Mr. Throckmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
No.
By the way, your posters are everywhere.
Put up your public service announcement. Consider the common folk warned about the vampiric presence.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You may not realize it, but you saved a great many lives today.
Do you really think they could be useful?
See the sad saint of the East End? How a single man can help so many people? I consider myself the discreet protector of these men and women.
Ichabod. And a new investigation. Ichabod considers himself the protector of Sean Hampton's night shelter. I got a new investigation. Oh, investigation was succeeded, sorry. Any more... Why protecting the shelter?
Ichabod, why do you consider yourself the protector? captain of Sean Hampton's shelter.
He is a truly inspiring example. Dedicated, pious. His shelter is open to all, whoever they are. Most admirable.
Except you don't know he's a freaking vampire now. Personal question. Whatever. Did you see what happened?
What happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Yikes.
Ooh. Are you afraid?
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Who could have done that?
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Well, there is one in front of you, but...
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Where do we need to go now? I need to go Red Rivers. Track the actual commands, but... Okay, player's position. Open investigation. By the way, what's this? Oh yeah, this is the side mission. Okay, let's do the side missions quick, and then we'll end the episode there.
Good evening, Miss Collins.
Hello again.
Whatever. I reached the Southwark mass
I
grave.
managed to reach the mass grave in Southwark. It was not pleasant.
Spare me the details, Dr. Reed. All I want to know is what happened to those bastards who owed me money.
The gravediggers are dead.
I'm afraid those bastards, as you call them, are in the mass grave.
Dead. That money would have been useful. Well, I'll tell my boys to avoid the place if it's that dangerous.
Yes. Everybody should avoid that place until further notice.
Okay then, Doctor. It looks like you deserve your reward after all. The Wet Boot boys thank you for your help.
Investigation succeeded.
Goodbye, Miss Collins.
Okay. That's Dyson. Dyson, what are you doing there, dude? Let's talk to him. I think we were also supposed to talk to him in the side mission. I don't know what you were doing.
What?
I have found where the bomb exploded.
I found the location of the explosion, Mr. Delaney. I placed a flower for you where it happened, just as you asked.
Really? That's so kind. I never thought someone would... Well, thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome.
Nothing, really. And I'm sorry for your loss.
What? No, I didn't know them. No car was supposed to park there that day.
What are you talking about?
Stupid bastard, why did he park there?
You're the man who hit that bomb.
I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
Dude, I have to talk to you about it. I want you to remember the bomb.
I want you to remember the bomb, Dyson. Tell me about it.
No, I don't.
Do I have to?
I don't want to remember it.
What? You were not targeting the victims?
The victims. They were not the target then.
I spent so much time figuring out the perfect moment. I used a short fuse. No car had ever parked there. They all died.
Damn. But why use a bomb?
What were you trying to destroy?
The Dawson & Dawson ammunitions factory. A symbol of violence against the people.
Dawson?
My group wanted to destroy it to send a message.
How come I sense your guilt?
Sense your guilt, Dyson. Why is that? Did you not think violence was an acceptable political tool?
I still believe our fight was just. By killing an innocent couple who were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. No way.
You two died that day.
That bomb also killed you that day, don't you see? You just die a slower death, drink by drink.
I know. Maybe I deserve judgment. Until that day, I'll just be Dyson the drunk, not Dyson the murderer.
Dyson is responsible for bombing. Dyson was mismanaged to hide his own crime, has never been judged. Dyson was impassioned. Okay. Anything you liked about... Wait, no, I don't really ask him that.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
But don't leave yet.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Your warehouse wasn't empty.
You lied to me, Tom.
Your warehouse
Oh yeah, he lied to us, literally.
inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed, but I thought those Prewin guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
Yeah, actually, it makes no sense.
That was devious of you, Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologise, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
Wow. You could be honest. I was gonna say something, but never mind. Tom prefers to avoid the law and its for idiot. Here's your booze.
Here is your booze. I hope it will appease your customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison of yours.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
About Sabrina's fear.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. Yeah. Just has to learn to control it.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Okay. Stop it. I hope she lets me in. Let me in! Let me
Good
in!
evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I got something important for you.
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. This is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
Let me in!
Disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in?
By the way, she's the same voice as Pippa.
Yeah.
I noticed immediately.
I'm not sure the epidemic is what worries people most these days.
Excuse me, I got something for you.
So you have questions about the flu then?
No.
Yes, among other things.
Forgive my rudeness at the door. It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
I already met your son. Let's do more questions. How's life here?
How is life around here?
Life has always been hard in the East End. But it's everywhere nowadays, isn't it?
The epidemic creates violence.
Do you think the increase in violence has anything to do with the epidemic?
Don't know. But it's most likely linked to the gangs, if you ask me. Recently, it's like everyone has had to pick a side.
Violence feeds on
is
poverty.
always fed on poverty, don't you think? It's a cruel law of the human condition.
And selfishness is their rotten fruit. These days, you could just die in the gutter and no one will bat an eye.
What do you do for a
May I
living?
ask what you do for a living, Mrs. Fishburne?
Since my husband died, I worked at the Dawson Rope factory, but it closed before the war. I occasionally help at the night asylum in exchange for food.
Oh, your husband died in the war?
Did your husband die in the war?
Oh no, my Jack was a docker. He died when my senior was just a lad. The poor boy saw his dad slip and fall from that scaffolding.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
How do you pay a rent?
How do you pay the rent then?
My Seymour works at the docks, just like his dad. He's very attached to the house he grew up in. It's not always easy, but we get by all right.
Tell me about that
The
orphan.
orphan that regards you as a mother. Please tell me about him, Stella.
Yeah, the kid.
You mean Rufus? I wish I could do even more for the poor boy. Most people are so selfish.
Literally.
You're not.
Years may have passed, but I haven't forgotten how it feels to go through days with nothing but an empty stomach.
I like you, Stella. Personal questions. Okay, Ken. This necklace is for
I
you.
believe you may find this necklace of interest.
What is it? I don't understand.
It's a gift your son was hoping to give you. But I'm afraid it links him to the nearby murders.
You mean this belongs to one of his victims? Jesus. I knew this day would come. Please, Dr. Reed, accept this for your trouble and leave me be.
I'm sorry, man.
This day?
Simon Fisher. Simon is a habitual murderer.
Yikes.
Jesus, you freaking psycho.
You mean you already knew? Are you buying my silence? I will not be an accomplice in this.
Oh.
No! My son's crimes distress me more than you can imagine. But I'm his mother. I love him, I do.
But ma'am, your son's a murderer.
Your son's gone way beyond simply bullying people. He has a taste for blood, and you know it, don't you, Stella?
One night, he told me straight up, in his own words. It was several days after one of his episodes.
Why did he confess?
Why did he confess? Did you suspect something?
No. I guess he wanted his old mum to help him fight his demons.
Stella Fishburne. Stella seems able to contain her son's seamless aggressive nature. Did Seymour... Okay. Wait, what? Did Seymour tell you everything?
Did Seymour tell you everything that night?
More than I could stand. The words he used to describe his hate, his rage, how he feels when he's done it.
What about Seymour's demons?
Tell me about these demons Seymour needs your help to fight.
Seymour used to be such a happy child. And he is still a helping son most of the time. But when he gets angry, he can hardly contain his rage.
All men and women are born innocent, Mrs. Fishburne. There can be a monster within any of us.
Do you think he can be cured, Doctor? Do you think something can extinguish this rage inside my Seymour?
Who knows? Justice is the cure.
There is no cure for murder, Mrs. Fishburne. Only justice.
There ain't no hope then. Somehow, somewhere, my son has turned into a monster, and nothing will bring him back.
I'm sorry, Miss Fishburne. Why did you protect Seymour?
Stella, I know you are ashamed of your son's crimes. So why do you protect Seymour?
I can't report my own son, can I? Not a burden I could bear.
I could do it for you? No.
How do you mean?
They'd hang him for sure. I won't send my only son to his death.
You can't protect him forever, Stella.
I understand your pain, but you cannot mother him forever.
If someone ever found the courage to speak to the police, I will take my share.
Yes, that's it.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne.
I guess we're gonna have to
Take
talk
care
with
of
Seymour. What the hell are you doing, sir?
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up, dude. Yeah, I have to... Tell me about your victims.
Tell me about your victims, Seymour. Who were they? Why them? Was there a link?
Why should there be? They just kept getting on my nerves at the worst times. That's all.
Yeah, this doesn't mean you have to kill them. How many victims?
How many? How many victims?
It's not like I keep records. It happens when it happens.
This guy's tempting me to kill him. No empathy at all?
You feel nothing, do you? No empathy for your victims at all?
You seem pretty calm yourself, don't you?
We're not talking about me.
We're talking about you.
Well, that calm's the only thing we have in common then.
No, we don't, you ass. Why is your mother protecting you?
Is your mother protecting you, Seymour?
I'm her son. She's the only one who knows me. Sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself.
I understand you love her, but can't you see the awful situation you put her in?
Do you think my mum would have a better life if I were dead?
No.
She seems so sad to know me sometimes.
Death is not an appropriate answer, understand. I understand her. Death is not an appropriate answer.
Death is the appropriate sentence for murder. Not in a civilized society. But the last word has to remain with the law.
There is no law around here. No justice to be found. In these parts, revenge is the only answer.
Pleasure in killing.
Take pleasure in killing them, Seymour. All those people, all those lives extinguished.
I take no pleasure from it. Just gives me peace. Stills the anger.
What the hell, dude? Resist your rage?
This rage you feel. Have you ever been able to control it? Resist it?
I tried. For my mum, I tried for her. Telling the truth made me feel better. For a while.
You should seek help.
Don't you think you should seek help? Talk to someone you trust, someone who cares about you.
Like your...
And don't dare speak about me to your colleagues either. Keep your mouth shut tight. Especially about my mum.
Is that it? Damn.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Let me upgrade some stuff. Like, can I upgrade my machete for the love of God? Nope. Okay. Fatigue. Damn, I don't have enough for anything. What's this? Okay. I think that's... we can start giving upgrades. Go to the bed. What can I... oh, okay. Body condition. Rusty, cover capacity, big thirst, cartridge bed. Yeah, let's upgrade these two. Body. Yeah, let's do it again. And then endurance. No, that's fine. No. Okie dokie then. Autophagy. Yeah, let's upgrade a little more. Bite, heartbeat, interdit. I think we'll get these two. Why not? And fast regeneration. Yeah, give me all of that. Okay, sorry. Let's confirm the changes then. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Portrait of a sad saint. What? If you ever live near the docks of the East End, you must know who Sean Hampton is, and if not, you might have heard of him. His name is starting to spread through the entire capital, and the song it sings is one of the hope. Sean is the humble founder of the Hampton Asylum, an establishment that he built with his own hands and conventions. The building, an abandoned warehouse gracefully donated by the Dawson family, then renovated and transformed into what is now known the famous asylum in London. The poor and hungry are welcome under his roof, and with them shares his food, his care, and his prayers. Sean Hampton came from a background of misery, but the hardship of life didn't disfigure or maim his profound trust in the Lord. If anything, the faithful man gained acute empathy in exchange for the torments of poverty. His love of others is renowned throughout the docks. Rare are those who didn't witness Sean cry at the sight of an infirm veteran and an orphan child or a sick mother. That's how he gained his nickname, the Sad Saint of East End. Sean Hampton is so respectful that people still stay in his shelter even after the Sad Saint contracted a mysterious disease which forces him to rest a lot and takes his meal away from his flock. While in some other parts of London, people step back as soon as someone coughs in public, men and women accept to eat and sleep in the Hampton Asylum. It's the safest place in the East End docks. The building looks dirty, the stench around the place is awful for a delicate soul, but there is hope and love there, and the death toll has been low and is stable for a few days. EW. Okay. So there are people sick. I need to refuse and need. Well then, Alright then, as much as I would like to continue this episode, I'm going to end it here. It's almost been 2 hours filming this. I'm gonna probably cut a lot of stuff in this one. Probably, and we had that boss fight with Virgil was intense, but I can't believe I killed him on my first try. It was intense as hell though. So please leave it a like on that, because I just spent like at least 20 minutes or more trying to defeat Virgil. And then yeah, a lot of other stuff happened, and I think there are sisters alive. That's my theory, but I'm sure we'll find them in the next episode. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, if you enjoyed it, leave it a big thumbs up, and if you want to continue this crazy adventure, you can subscribe to the channel. And yeah, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.